In the outer fringes of the galaxy where starlight barely reached, the Krell dominion reigned supreme. For centuries, they had crushed every uprising, silenced every world, and bent countless species to their will. Their empire stretched across thousands of systems, unchallenged, undoubted, and feared. When the Valari, a peaceful aquatic species from the ocean world Thalmaris, refused to hand over their children for genetic compliance testing, the Krell sent their warships. Whole cities were evaporated in plasma storms. Coral metropolises became boiling graveyards. The Valari's desperate pleas echoed across diplomatic channels. One plea, however, reached Earth. At that time, Earth was considered insignificant, a primitive backwater in the galactic database. Officially, humans had no empire, no seats in the Galactic Council, and no formal military recognized beyond their solar system. But the Krell forgot one thing: humanity's silence did not mean weakness. Earth's reply was not a diplomatic transmission. It was a launch code. The UCHS Revenant, humanity's most secret dreadnought, exited slipspace near Thalmaris with a roar that disrupted local gravity wells. Its hull shimmered with adaptive alloys, and its weapons array was like nothing the galaxy had seen before: dark matter cannons, folding torpedoes, and a fusion spine that could slice through a moon. Admiral Kalen Voss stood at the command deck, arms folded behind his back. His voice was low but sharp: "Initiate liberation protocol." A single command. The stars ignited. The Krell fleet, 30 ships strong, barely had time to react. The first volley didn't come as energy beams, it came as silence. A signal virus embedded in every Krell ship. AI shut down their targeting systems. Then came the rail spikes, tungsten rods traveling at near light speed, punching through hulls like paper. 7 Krell destroyers went dark in 30 seconds. The Krell scrambled to regroup, to make sense of the chaos. But humanity didn't give them time. By the time the Krell flagship, Kraven's Fist, locked onto the Revenant, it was already too late. A focused singularity torpedo warped through their shields, detonating inside the engine core. The explosion left a glowing scar across Thalmaris's orbit. The Valari watched from beneath the waves, awestruck as the sky turned into fire, not of destruction, but salvation. News of the battle spread fast. Across the galaxy, conquered species whispered the name humanity, not with fear, but with hope. The Krell, enraged and humiliated, responded in the only way they knew: escalation. They assembled the Imperial Annihilation Fleet, a force so massive it could glass an entire sector. 500 ships, 10 dreadnoughts, 3 planet killers. And they aimed them at Earth. But what they didn't realize, what no one outside Sol knew, was that Earth wasn't undefended. It had never been. Humanity had spent centuries in the shadows, preparing, building, hiding its true strength behind diplomacy and misdirection. While the galaxy laughed at their obsolete tech, humans had developed quantum warfare, gravity-twisting weapons, and a command AI named Prometheus that could strategize millions of battle scenarios per second. The Empire reached Earth's orbit expecting surrender. Instead, they met the Phantom Armada, Earth's hidden fleet, once believed to be a myth. Ships crafted in secret shipyards behind Jupiter, camouflaged in deep space, and manned by the most elite soldiers ever born. The battle lasted 19 minutes. When the smoke cleared, Earth still stood. The Imperial fleet did not. One surviving Krell commander, scarred and trembling, sent a message back to the throne world: "We begged. They didn't stop. We screamed. They advanced. They are not saviors. They are retribution made flesh." In the weeks that followed, humanity launched liberation strikes across Krell space. They didn't conquer, they freed. Worlds long under the Empire's boot were given back their sovereignty. And everywhere, the message was the same: "This is for Thalmaris. This is for the silenced. We are humanity. And we do not kneel." In the ruins of the Krell capital, the Empress herself, once the terror of empires, was dragged before the Galactic Council, bound in anti-psionic chains. A Valari elder stood before her and spoke, not with hatred, but with solemn truth. "You underestimated them. You thought them primitive. But you forgot they are human." And the chamber echoed with the phrase that would reshape the galaxy for generations. Humanity didn't rise to rule. They rose to end the cruelty of those who did.